Controversial opinion, 9,737. Doctor Strange 1 was better than Doctor Strange 2.
Confirmed. Confirmed right here.
The hate is going to be strong.
It's going to be
I know
streaming
it.
in.
I feel it, but I just feel that the pacing of the film was so quick.
Yeah.
It needed more time to just settle.
Breathe. There was no breathing time. It was bam, 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 which sometimes is what you want. But there were so many large ideas within this film. That's what happens when it's about magic and multiverse and things.
Yeah.
And there wasn't enough time to settle. But there was a large amount of exposition given in small doses. Forgive me, large doses.
Large doses, for sure, with the exposition. And some of the moments in the film were great, but then they kind of under-delivered while making us over-expect certain things. And I think that was a big worry going into the movie, that we were gonna basically hype it up too much.
Yeah.
And I think we did. And I think we basically predicted the film bit by bit.
I think it was one of those ones where as they were introducing things in the film, I'm talking from the first few minutes.
Yeah.
We were already predicting in our heads what's going to happen in the film with the information we had from teasers, trailers, clips. And as the film was going on, we were predicting it 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes before.
Yeah.
Right until the end. Like, as we were watching it, I realized at the end, I predicted basically the whole film as we were watching.
And that should not happen.
It should never happen, especially for something like
They
this.
dropped too many teasers.
Yeah.
I didn't think they had. I thought they were doing just enough. I think they may have overdone it. And the amount of people walking out of that cinema who said, "What did I just watch?" Or "That was rubbish." I'll tell you, I've never ever heard that. The only film I didn't see in cinemas of the MCU was, I think, Captain Marvel. That was the only one. But the fact that people said that, I've never heard that.
And even without those sort of words, it was just really oddly quiet. Normally it's bustling. People are talking about theories, about what's going to happen next, about the end clips. It was just oddly quiet and then grumbles and complaints.
Yeah, it was very, very heavy with the complaints. And while the film was all over the place story-wise, it was very predictable as it was going on, but it was... You could tell the amount of rewrites that had been had with this movie, and I don't know if there's ever going to be a moment where we actually get to see the script, because...
They can't.
It's just impossible, isn't it?
No, you could really feel the botch jobness. And I feel really bad saying that, because you don't associate botch job with the MCU.
No.
Everything's meticulous. But these rewrites, you could feel them.
I think that visually it was actually really, really nicely done.
Yeah.
It was a very visually pleasing movie. The themes were very strong. The horror stuff was hitting you around the head.
Oh yeah,
they
there
definitely
were some jump
went
scares.
in. But other than a handful of really, really exciting moments, I don't want to go spoilers here, so we're not going to do that, but it just could have been so much more. And I don't want to be that guy to say, if it was me, if it was us who wrote this story, we would have come up with something better. But I just feel that they may have given too much in the promo, and it made us expect more. And I think if they'd given less, we would have been much happier with this movie.
Yeah.
But the way they ended up marketing it, it feels lackluster.
They mismarketed this.
Yeah.
They gave too much and then they under-delivered. I would say anyone who hasn't seen it yet, lower your bar.
Yeah, lower your expectations.
Really?
Because it's not a bad movie. It's not a bad movie by any regard, but it is not up to the standard of an Infinity War, of a Spider-Man No Way Home. And I think that is the one which people are really going to compare this to.
Yeah.
Because the multiversal themes, it's not up to there. While the cameos, and there are a handful of them, which... we did predict a handful of those cameos.
We did.
They are great. It doesn't save the movie, and the fact that some of them were cameos and will never be anything else other than cameos to a big degree.
Yeah.
It's a disservice, I think.
It's a waste,
to bring some actors in to say, this is a one and done. Whoever it might be.
Yeah.
Could have done more. Could have done more. But full review tomorrow, so we will indeed see you then. It's what we do every day, if you don't know. Right now, we're in the car park, and the lights are turning on and off as we go. So we're gonna have to stop that right now, but we will indeed be back tomorrow. What do we do every day?
Make a video every single day.
We do. So see you then. See you tomorrow. Skadoosh.
I got you! I got you! Take that, you friggin' psycho! I got you!